Hey YouTube, so one of my stocks is up almost 15.5%, and I don't like it. Why, you ask? Yield on cost. And a lot of times you see it all the time, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I get excited too when earnings come out and they beat and the share price skyrockets, but really that's going against a dividend investor's purpose. Especially someone like me who's investing for high yield dividends. And I'll explain it to you here, and we'll take this, I'll share with you Tanger Factory Outlets, ticker symbol SKT. Now, I purchased some shares on August 19th, and I paid $14.72 a share. And Tanger pays a yearly dividend of $1.42, which brings my yield to 9.65%. Okay. Fast forward to closing of today. It's November 4th, 2019. Price is now $16.99 a share, which represents a 15.42% increase over what I purchased it at. The dividend is still the same at $1.42, and the yield has dropped to 8.36%. So, just a quick calculation on how to figure out your yield on cost. It's the yearly dividend divided by the current share price times 100 equals the yield on cost. So for my first purchase over here, you take $1.42, which is the yearly dividend, divide it by the share price that I bought it at, and that equals 0.09646. And then you times that by 100, and that equals the yield that you pay, the yield that you get for what you paid for the position that you took in the company. And for my position that I took is 9.646%. Now, you don't have to do the times 100. You could just move the decimal points over. But this is the calculation. Now, what's going to happen is Tanger is going to pay a dividend, right? I think it's 35.5 cents. If you divide your dividend, they pay them every 3 months, so you divide that by 4. So it's about 35.5 cents. And so I'm going to get, I got 100 shares, so I'm going to get $35.50, but it's going to buy them, I don't know what it's going to buy them at the time, but it's going to be, if it's $16.99, that is going to lock me in, well, it's going to decrease my yield on cost from what I bought it, because right now it's only yielding 8.36%. So I'll get two point something shares, and yes, I will get an increase in my yearly dividend, but it's going to affect my yield on cost. So that's why I say I don't like to buy stocks when they're going up. When you're a dividend and you're investing for dividends, you want your price that you paid to stay steady. And so if I don't buy, for instance, if I don't buy any more shares besides the dividend, my yield on that initial money will be at least 9.65% in perpetuity. That as long as they don't cut the dividend. Now, Tanger's been increasing their dividend for over 25 years now, so the yield on my initial money, if they keep increasing dividends over the years, will actually go up on my initial money. But if the price keeps going up and it keep reinvesting dividends at these higher and higher prices, my yield on cost is going to start going down. So in other words, if Tanger Outlets stayed at $14.72 forever and the dividend never got raised or lowered forever, you will always get 9.65% of your investment in dividends every year, each and every year. So, that's it. That's all I got. I just wanted to share with you this calculation of yield on cost. Why increase? This is the only time stock investors get mad when the price goes up, is when you're investing for dividends. We don't want to see pricing going up. We want to see it flat, keep increasing our yield on cost, and keep getting those dividends in the 9.65% range. Because if you were to buy this today, this is the best you can do, 8.36%. You'll never get this 9.65% that I got. That's in the past already. I've locked it in. The best you can lock in today, 8.36% on the same company. So anyway, that's all I got, guys. Leave me a question or comment down below, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.